Rick Woods, and I'm going to talk to you about tourism and disasters. The topics I'm mainly going to touch on are tourist destinations that have high disaster risk and top disaster tourist sites that have previously occurred. Tourism and disasters destinations. Many people like to travel to destinations that are prone to natural disasters. South Florida has a lot of tourism going on late in the summer, and that's a lot of peak times for hurricanes to be happening. California also has a lot of people coming to visit all the time, and they're likely to have an earthquake, and this leaving those areas with potentially a higher population than expected. Their disaster management may not be properly planned for vast amount of tourists in a given area at any time, and may be short on supplies if that many extra people are affected by a natural disaster that is unexpected. Tourist destinations. These are destinations that a lot of tourists like to visit these days, and they're previously occurred, and some of them actually have benefited, the economy and nature and stuff. So Chernobyl power plant is the world's worst nuclear site, and many people like to come and visit this and look at this, and they are still not allowed that close to it. They can only get up to 1,000 feet away from it. So the positive that came out of Chernobyl was that this became Europe's largest nature preserve, holding animals and everything. And so this disaster actually had some benefits to it. The Exxon Valdez oil spill, not so much as a popular one, but still a very big one in history. There were 30 million gallons of crude oil spilled into the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it made its way to the Gulf of Mexico. And now this brings some people to go on boat tours, and people are trying to make jobs out of boat tours to go and show people the affected areas. Now the Naval Air Engineering Station Lakehurst is located in New Jersey, and this was a German passenger blimp actually that crashed coming into the engineering station, and 37 people died. And at the time, this was one of the biggest news story, and that's why it was so popular. Now, people still go and visit this, and the crash scene is marked with bronze and cement outline. The Bikini Atoll nuclear test. This is where U.S. held a lot of H-bomb testing after World War II. And actually one of the biggest ones they tested was 700 times the size of the bomb drop in Hiroshima. This was so big that it created a mile-wide crater. Pompeii. Now Pompeii was one of my favorite ones, and it's also a very popular one in Italy. A lot of people go to this every year. This has been a tourist destination now for over 250 years, and it's definitely among the most popular. There are roughly 2.6 million people visiting this site a year, and this sort of tourism brings in all sorts of money to boost the economy for the surrounding towns. It helps people have jobs for taxis and hotels and restaurants and all the hospitality industries. And this being another natural disaster that has a lot of benefits